The topic is branch and bound. Branch and bound is a state space search technique where node is new unit is generated only after generating all the children node for the current e node. There are three strategies used for exploring the state space using branch and bound technique. One is the breadth first like structure, which is known as FIFO, or that is first in first out, or queue structure. The second one is depth first search, where we are going to use a stack structure. It is a last in first out data structure is used. And the other one is a least cost search, where a node having the minimum cost is going to be explored first. And these are generally the branch and bound technique is used to solve the minimization problems. And we can convert a maximization problem easily to a minimization problem by converting the values into negative values. And a solution to a problem is obtained in two ways using branch and bound technique in a state space representation. One is a variable length solution and the other one is a fixed length solution. So for example, you can take two problems. First one is 0-1 knapsack problem. So in 0-1 knapsack problem, there will be n objects, and you can have the solution vector given either as a variable length, which indicates only which objects have been included in the knapsack, and the other one is where we are going to represent all the objects, a fixed tuple. If the object is included, the value will be 1. If it is not included, the value will be 0. And similarly for job scheduling, the variable length solution gives a list of all the jobs which are used for scheduling, and the fixed length solution contains whether a job is included or not. Let us take one example to see how the branch and bound technique is applied for solving. So here a job sequencing instance is given. So there are 4 jobs, J1, J2, J3, J4, and we are provided with the processing times 10, 5, 8, 3, and their deadline is given to be 1, 2 and 1 and 2. So using the FIFO, the first in first out structure, where we are going to use a breadth first search technique. So initially there will be no jobs. So therefore we are going to consider either the first job J1 can be included, or J2 can be included, or J3 can be included, or J4 can be included. Now so we will start with the J1. That means we start with exploring the node 2. And 2 from 2, since already J1 is included, now we have a choice of including either J2, J3 or J4. So now here it is just like a breadth first search. After exploring 2, we need to go for the next node in the queue is 3. So you are going to have include either J3 or J4. So therefore the nodes are numbered 9 and 10. And after exploring 3, we will be exploring 4, 5, and then we'll go to 6, 7, 8 like this. So this how. So here each leaf node represents what are the jobs that have been included. So the first branch represents that the solution is J1, J2, J3, J5, 4, and the second includes that J1, J3. The third one is J1, J4, so like that. So this is what the FIFO search. Now coming to the last in first out stack. So first, as usual, we are going to start with either J1 or J2 or J3 or J4. Now these 2, 3, 4 and 5 will be added to the stack. And the next node to be explored will be, instead of going from the first, we will go with the last one that have been added to the stack is 5. So now 5 is going to be explored. Since already we have included job 4, now we are not going to include, so a bounded condition is applied. So therefore we are going for the next element 4, and after including the job J3, now we have only chance of including J4. So therefore the 6 is explored. And then after that, when you go for the 6 will be added to the top of the stack, and since there are no jobs to be added from node 6, now we are going to take the next element from the top of the stack, which is 3. So on exploring 3, you are going to add either J3 or J4 leading to the nodes 7 and 8. So 7, 8 will be added to the stack, and now 8 will be the top of the stack element. So this is how the last in first out search is going to be applied for solving a problem using the branch and bound condition. And the third technique we use is a least cost search. The least cost search technique is going to take less time than the FIFO or LIFO search. So here we are going to explore the next node which is going to have a minimum cost. Say for example for job sequencing, So here at this initial stage we are going to include J1, J2, J3 and J4. Randomly some costs have been assigned to the nodes 2, 3, 4, 5. So using FIFO we will start with 2, and if you are going for LIFO we will be going with 5. But now since it is a least cost search, we can observe that the minimum cost is given to the node 3. So where C equal to 12. So the 3 is going to be explored next. So this is about branch and bound.